Hello, Strickland here. This little video, we're going to go over the measures of central tendency. And by that, what David means is this, talking about how to calculate mean, median, mode, and range if given a set of numbers. Okay, so let's go take a look at the ways to calculate these four measures, because these measures are going to be found on science, social studies, maybe even the math test. So we're going to be able to use it on multiple subjects. So first, let's take a look at our mean. The mean is just another way of saying the average of a group of numbers. So mean and average are synonymous, meaning they mean the same thing. So if you're given a set of numbers, like in this case, we've got 17, 19, 16, 31, and 19. In order to calculate your mean or your average, what you're going to do is you're going to add all of these numbers up, and that's going to give us a sum of 102. Once we have added them all up, we are then going to divide by 5. And the reason we would divide 102 by 5 is because we added together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So long story short, the way you find your average, you add up all your numbers and you divide by however many numbers you added to get that sum. So in this case, by adding all those numbers up, we got 102. We had 5 numbers, so we divided 102 by 5, giving us our mean of 20.4. Okay? So mean, add them up, divide by the number of times you added, of the number of numbers you added together. Okie doke, moving on. Next, we've got the median. Now, everybody, the easiest way to remember what the median is to think about the highway. The median is in the middle, and that's exactly what median means. It means that if you order your numbers from least to greatest, it'll be the number that falls directly in the middle. So if we were to take the numbers we were given originally, okay, those same 5 numbers, we're going to put them together, put them in order. So we're going to see that we're going to say, okay, we got 16, 17, 19, 19, and 31. Well, since the number 19 is in the middle because there are 2 below and 2 above, that would be our median. Okay? So to get your median, just put them in order and find out which one is in the middle. Moving on. The mode. Okay? If you're ever asked to find the mode of a set of numbers, you're being asked to locate the number which appears the most. So just put it together like this. Mode most. And if we look at the same 5 numbers that we had looked at earlier, you'll see that of these 5 numbers, the number 19 appears more than any other number. So thus, 19 would be our mode for this set. Now, last but not least is our range. The range is a way of saying, what's the spread? How far do the numbers stretch when you go from least to greatest? And the way you find that is you find your largest number of the set and you subtract your smallest number, and that will let you know how far apart they are spread or what is your range of numbers. So if we took 31, which is our largest, and then we subtracted 16, our smallest, we would find 15 to be the difference, and 15 would be our range because you would stretch 15 numbers if you went from 16 to 31. So thank you. After this, I'm going to have some practice up here for y'all to, get used to working with mean, median, mode, and range. Because like I said, you're going to see this on more than one of the tests. So it's good to be prepared for that. Thank you.